What? Why? What is a good word, and welcome to the most must-see daily episodic trading card opening show of all time. Welcome to Cherry Live. How are you? What's going on? Hope you're well. Welcome. How are we today? We're going to start with some Star Wars. Look for dark side and light side autographs. That'll be Obi-Wan to watch. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Not Star Raz, Star Wars. 27249. Random stars. Here we go. Star Riz. Star Wars 249. 5 times. Here we go. Let's do it. Hopefully you all have had a great start to your week. Big weekend. Big weekend. Not a big... I would do that for you, yes. Oh, wait. Is it One Piece? I probably wouldn't do it with One Piece because we don't have a lot of that left. I need to doing stuff. Especially with such a dry week for entertainment releases. All right. 5 times, here we go. I'm happy to do anything late. Otherwise, like if there was something that wasn't full from Friday, but if not, I will leave for her 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Maz all the way down to General Hux. That's 5, baby. The auto is a all other spot. Then it will be randomized. Hello? Alrighty. Oh, it's like out of stock everywhere at the moment. What the hell? Oh, no, good. Still got it. Alright, here we go. Oh, Jack prices. The auto is Tion Madon. Bruce Spence as Tion Madon. And the dark side is Grand Moff Tarkin. Then finally, here's our little thing. Can we find a Super Fractor? Bo-Katan, nice. Super Battle Droid. Director Krennic. And to 50, Princess Leia Organa. I think by that point she was General. Warlord. Alright, we'll get this all sorted because that was a pretty easy one there. I'm not going to begrudge that. Did I watch my math on those is the real question. I think I did. Yeah, listen, it seems like it's a pretty hard one to come by at the moment, so happy for people to go crazy on it. I might make the next one spot per person if I have any more, which I do need to check. Hello, everybody. All right, Super Battle Droid 67. Ben Langford. I had a great weekend. It was my most doing something weekend I've had in a very long time. And I had a lot of fun with a lot of good people, so... Director Krennic fell in spot 24, going the way of Yoshiki. Listen, the wrestling, Bayley did not have a good time, and it wasn't my style of wrestling. It was a silly, fun sort of event. And I will admit that I am a pure Graps style operator. Ben also picking up Leia. That's a crazy double pull there. I'm a bit more of a, Bowcats in spot 4. But I had a good night. Bayley did not. Bayley had an awful time. He'll be on chat, I'm sure, tonight. Grand Moff Tarkin fell in spot 64. That is Jeremy Guy. Andrew just prodded him all night. Tion. Oh, of course, it's the part of the word is Action International. Let's Meton. Looks like Tion Meton is not on the list, so we're going to hit random one more time. Whoever's on top after this one more spin will be your winner of Tion Meton Auto. It is Harris Syndulla. 6 times Harris Syndulla. Harris Syndulla in 65. Is that also... 65 is Ben Langford. He's taking the piss today. Congrats, Ben. Not very many spots. Yeah, listen. So, Wrestle Rock. It's hard to kind of put it into like a term that everyone would kind of understand, but it's a more silly, fun offshoot of the Renegades of Wrestling, which is the thing we chuck product to, the company we chuck product to. And so it's a night out, it's a whole lot of fun, as opposed to the more serious scrap style of the Renegades of Wrestling. And both are fun. Both are very fun. But Bayley, not being a wrestling fan, not being a going out fan, and definitely not a fan of people being drunk, did not have a very fun time at this event, and I feel for him, but I had a great time, so it was fun by me. Not parody in terms of like it makes fun of wrestling, it's more just like a comedy wrestling show. He was fine. 27333, is that the Wolvie break? Yeah, just all the things Bayley doesn't like, but we all had fun. Done. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't know about Bayley. I had a lot of fun. Done. As I said, happy to do anything for Heather that's been delayed. Pantomime probably also not a good word. It's just like a comedy wrestling event. It's like a comedy movie to a serious movie style things. Style operator. All right. Yep. fun thing about wrestling is that Andrew is probably one of the funniest wrestling viewers I've ever seen. Because the whole time, he just needled Bailey. He was just bullying Bailey. He was just like, that's you. Whenever someone silly came out. And the amount of times I had to nudge him, like, rings out there, brother, was ridiculous. All you Wolverine fans, there is another one going up right now for Friday. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yes, sorry, I forgot that was broken. If you want to secure your spots before buying spots in the next one before before you buy the bucks, I'm okay with that as well. Because I'm about to drop the link in the chat. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun this weekend. We got Bailey to come out of his shell a little bit at the wedding as well. He listen, he stood on the dance floor. He had a little bit of a dance. But listen, a tiny little bit of a dance. That's a link to the new Wolvie. And that's a link to the Bucks. The young Bucks. While we let all that go through, we'll do AWBD. Yeah, easy, good idea. $272.97. I did, yes. It was a fantastic time. Great wedding. I got a lot of advice, a lot of tips. AW Black Diamond 27297. If there's a Kenny Omega card, we'll randomize it. No point. Let's do it. All right. Just find something to place it on top of. Ruby Soho to 149. Destination unknown. Code number 275. On this. Up next, Squared Circle Gems. Just the base version, 299. Sammy Guevara. 225. Jumbo Relics of Britt Baker. It's quite a cool relic as well. Dr. Britt Baker DMD. 1025. Adam Cole Baby Relic. Alright, we'll hide that. Orange Cassidy Collision Relic. Who do you reckon we got as our last card? It is Wheeler Yuta. With the big Yuta. Oh, no, that is AW Black Diamond 27297. So, I believe I only have one more box of this left. So, which is quite a shame. I will miss it. So if you do like your AEW Black Diamonds, I believe that box that I listed this morning is my last one. So get yourselves involved in it. Up next is Wolverine, though. That is the last box as far as I'm aware, unless there's more hidden on the shelf, but in terms of my area, This do be the last one though. Wolverine. YouTube back to being normal working, which is fantastic. I jinxed it. I legitimately jinxed it. That is bad by me. Full mock style. Crazy. Insane by me there. Oh shit, did I leave? What the heck? Did I leave the previous list on that one? I did. Oops. My bad. There we go. That should be now fixed. 27333, the first spot gone should have been Sabretooth. Apologies for this. Did I just leave the last one on? Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, that's fixed now. Yeah, sweet. Sorry about that. Alright. Wolverine 27333, let's do this thing. Good luck to all. Grabbing a list. 5 times, here we go. Hello. Pain Orlay is your best friend. I believe you have a spelling error in your 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the fifth and final, the winner is whoever has Magic 5 times. Magic on top. Magic with spots. Samuel. Gets Wolverine. Alright, here we go. Oh, excellent. Hello, Hendo. How are you? You'd be up and about after this weekend, Hendo? Alright. We start with a Dazzler EX. No. Aurora, Sebastian Sloth. I am not new to Twitch at all. Onslaught, Blue, Juggernaut. Number 2181. Here comes the Juggernaut Jubilee. X23. Ultimate Wolverine. Hawkeye, Hulk, X-Men, Rogue. Medallions. Green, Ogun, and Wolverine. Snowbird. A Sarah Kinney. That'll be the, I believe, the X23 Plus family spot. Green Logan, Sabretooth. Let me just confirm that. X23 Plus Kinney family. Yeah, cool. So that's Family Genealogy, Sarah Kinney. Those Premiership bags again? Sydney can't beat Essendon, so this is a reserve for us. Akief. Iron Man, Flitter Ultra Pop Culture. Green Hercules, Kitty Pride. PC6. I don't think that would be too short prints. Raj, Cap, Wolverine, Banshee. X-Men, The Green Crew, and Dark Phoenix. Mystique, Alias is the Mutant Menace. Emma Frost, Ultra Abilities. Wolverine, Deathstrike, Quinn and Quiet. Wolverine to 64, Polaris. He's Flair Ultra, Wolverine. Colossus, Magic. Nice Polaris, Century EX to 64. Colossus, Wolverine. Cyclops, numbered to 159 of 100 Platinum Medallion. Silver Sam, Psylocke. You buy them off our website, www.cherrycollectibles.com.au. Cyclops, X23. Toad, Big Tongue Man. Okay, Domino. Tied for first now. Thunderbird, X23, Juggernaut, Dark Phoenix Wolverine, Jean Grey, and finally Strife, Archangel, Weapon X, the Silver Samurai, the Cyclops, and the Sabretooth, and that is Wolverine 27333. Yeah, so tied for first now. He's come back. I think it was more first having a bad week, but we're both like 10 clear of like 4 games clear of second, so of third, sorry. So listen, whatever happens, happens. But now it's even more pressure. It's exactly a month until I leave for Japan with Andrew. Japandrew. Which scares me. He might be feral. Yeah, listen, old Bailey at the Goomba, he was very quiet. Very quiet the whole game, did not say a peep. And then I started getting a little bit lippy, and he's like, stop. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to see how far I can push this before somebody goes off me as a true neutral with not much affiliation to both teams. I was having fun either way. And I like Goomba Stadium, so I was a winner no matter what. I love Goomba Stadium. Beautiful day. Once the sun went down, it was gorgeous. And so, yeah, we were just sitting there. And then the guy got up when Blitzar shanked that kick into the post and punched the wall so hard that, when you've all seen a broken hand before, that like seconds later, 30 seconds later, it was already fat. So he 100% had a broken hand. And that's when I was like, all right, these guys have got nothing to lose. Wild. Next lock is full. Let me go grab them. There is not a lot of locker left, by the way, folks. I've been giving you an update almost every time we do one. Yeah, no. He was very, very reserved, old Bilbo. He was. And listen, I get it. You know. Great games to be at. Kind of disappointed I missed all the other amazing games that were on at the same time, though. Who would have thought? It was like one of the best rounds you've ever seen, and it's the busiest weekend I've had in ages. So I definitely did not want to hear about Swans losing to Essendon, that's for sure. You know, especially considering a few of the Essendon fans I know are only Essendon fans when they win, so that upsets me. Locker 27356. Let's do this thing. Boy, I did want to start getting a little lippy, but you know. Once I saw that guy punch the wall, I'm like, all right, I'm out of my depth. 4 and 5. Broncos top. Falcons bottom. That is 5 times. Yeah, you punch that wall. I was like, okay. These Geelong Cats are a different crowd. They're not going to just sit there and comment like an Essendon crowd would. All right. Will, did that say properly? Who knows? See, here it is. Hey, that's nice. Detroit Pistons era, Dennis Rodman. I probably should have searched Pistons because it's a team one. Pisto. He did what in his cup? 6'6". T-Pab, congratulations. Very nice. And that is Locker 27356. Rude. Alright, Locker 27356. All right. Come on now. Lunch break today, we'll give away a spot in a flawless pick your team break. I believe they sold out. There is still one from Friday that I will grab for you in just a second. There is the pick your character right here with only 38 left. So if you want to make an offer to take out the last bunch of them, have a good one, Hendo. I want to make an offer to take out the last of them. There's your opportunity. Oh, you're getting buster of it. Actually, I probably should have kept that up so I can just list another one right now. Oh, spike myself. My beard, that hurt. 27379. No stress. Shouldn't be too many more expensive spots left, I wouldn't think. All right. There you go. Swans lost as well. GMMS won, and I was there for it, which, you know, usually wouldn't mean anything to me, but I was glad that Bailey was happy. As scared as he was happy, if we're being honest with each other. Lock it down to 21 left. You can get yourself a spot in that one right here. Only like $5 a spot, if that. Yeah, $4.88. Win yourself a signed jersey. Natural Treasure WWE down to 24 left. There you go. Alrighty. And so that is what we got on for the rest of it. And then there is, of course, the aforementioned Top Chrome Black. Coming in pretty hot as well. Some cool spots left in that one. They are probably the final three. Whoa, wait, hold up. Why is Darth Maul $89? Why is Director Headache 9? Okay, something's going on there. Darth Maul should not be $89. Yeah, how was that? That would have been pretty fun. Of all the ones to go to. Darth Maul, I'm not gonna lie, listen, I like Darth Maul. Cool character, but he should not be $89 in a one-box break. That is literally almost a third of the price. He should definitely be expensive, don't get me wrong. 89 seems a bit high though. He should definitely be on the most expensive because he is all throughout that set. Like, he has the most cards in the whole product, but that's a bit high, Blakey. 24 left in WWE. What did we say? I'm going to move that to today, so it's on my list. Few less now. I don't know which one he's talking about, but I'm here for it. 22 in WWE, 21 in Locker, 38 in Star Wars. Grab those final few and we're good to go. Did everybody see the Ninja Mac thing? It's gone pretty viral. I was trying to hit outside my my realm at least. Yeah, if anyone missed that. All right. There we go. 19 Legend WWNT now. It's coming in hot. Star Wars Chrome down to 38 left. Very good product. All right. There you go. So they're the final 3 breaks. Going to make an offer on the final in any of those. Probably not the battle offer. That'll just go as is. But if you want to make an offer on those final couple of spots in the 2 big boy Star Wars breaks, go for it. That'll be flawless of some description. Dailies and weeklies. It'll probably be team-based breaks. Spots, so could be some huge value in all those. I'll figure that out properly once during the night. All right. Squads, not sure. It'll be something fun though. Listen, I don't tend to know nighttime things during the daytime. Just as a general rule. Alright, done. Just so we can have another break under our belt today. Star Wars TCB coming up. We did, yes. Impeccable will happen tonight. Right today, along with the golf one. There were 4 that just sold. Hold up. So it's you don't have Fett, Ren, Snoke, and Maul, so we'll figure it out. Never mind. Alright. Star Wars, Top Shrine Black, 27249. Let's do this thing. Let's get something crazy. Alright, I actually want to hide the autos this time. Alright, here we go. Bandito, I'm good. How are you? Ooh, please short print. Trident Voss, R2D2, Finn, and to 109, the Mandalorian. Alright. Which one's our auto? Which one's our dark side thing? That's our auto. Our first dark side, Count Dooku. And the auto to 50 is Major Partagaz. Anton Lesser as Major Partagaz. Alright, I reckon that'll be in all other spots, so please give me a moment here. But I could be wrong. Alright, Control F, do, Q. Oh. Jeremy Guy. Earlier. Voss. Oh. Without deal with it. R2. R2. Samuel Williams. No. Finn. Brendan Waters had the Mando. And looks like Major is not a part of this, so 5 times, here we go. Whoever is on top on the 5th spin will win the spot. I'll win the auto to 50 of Major Partagaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations to the Mandalorian. Wow, what are the odds? That is Brendan Waters. Makes my life typing out very easy. 5 times. Good to get a Star Wars breakdown, huh? May the Force be with you. Alright, how are we looking on the other locker now? And WWE. You just say you're off it here and I say yes or no. That's easy. Hello, Dad.
Hello, Blake.
How are you?
Oh, just babysitting your boyfriends down there.
Which one is DDC here as
Yeah,
well?
he's here.
Oh no. 19 left in NT, 21 left in the locker. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, you tired?
Oh, yeah.
Not much sleeping on the weekend.
Very
Richmond got a
nice.
big win. Up
No.
all night, and then you didn't sleep.
That's right. That's what happened.
And I was trying to explain to Bailey, you don't want them to win. You want the better draft picks.
That's true. Before Tassie comes and steals everybody.
Did you see their little thing they have to do? They get like picks 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13.
Trade them all.
Trade them all.
That's what happened with GWS.
It's going to build another
So they've
Geelong.
got like Callum Ward and stuff like that. So it ends up being good if they get the right player.
And then you know who didn't do it right was Gold Coast.
Well, that's
Kind of story.
They've
Half
done
of the board, isn't it?
Campbell Brown.
I've noticed a lot of players decided whatever extension gets them to 2027. You notice that?
I'll take an 18-month deal.
Yeah. Well, Chad Warner pretty much did.
Oh.
He's gone.
Yeah. Sydney's dead.
Well, and then Corey's also signed to 2027, so they're just both going to go off together.
Sydney's dead.
Please do it. 65 for the Kari Sandio Sky. All right, let me have a look at that. Strike a hard bargain. Oh, here's trouble. Andrew is here. Now, let me tell you, Andrew is a mess. Let me see. Kari Yo. Slow that under. Oh, the big Oscar spot. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do 65 for that. Go buy it. He's so rude. How crazy was that? I am not going to lie to you. I didn't give him much of a chance, and he smashed him. You even copped a drive-by while we were out the other night, Jeff, and DDC and Bailey had no idea who he was punching. He's got a random punch out of nowhere. Listen, I don't know who goes to what. Listen, none of that. All I know is that there were punches thrown and Jeff was on the receiving end. You talking about to me? Julian, I have done that adjustment for you, so you can just go and buy the damage control spot. It was good. You were there, actually. I was saying how as much as I prefer a pure Graps style affair, I was very happy to be there. Big Ashblad getting a win. Yeah. Locker 27355. Let's do this thing. We are full, baby. Here we go. Pulling up all those people. Good luck. 5 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Vinny Jr. all the way down to Russ Wilson. That is 5 times. And save. Okay, I think I keep accidentally putting in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. No, 1, 2, 3. Good work, man. This is nice. Oh, jersey auto of Tua Tagovailoa. Who has Tua? Tua. 38. Matthew Jensen. Congratulations, Matthew, picking up the Tua Tagovailoa signed jersey. That is Locker 27355 done. Last chance to get involved in the WWE National Treasures. If not, we'll call it there. I'll go get lunch and then come back for a big hour of power of listing. Bailey's here doing some work. So we're going to have some a direct competition between Bailey and Andrew soon to see who is the better worker. We're going to have direct competition, which is fun. Competition's good. Iron sharpens iron, you know what I'm saying? And dull rocks hopefully sharpen dull rocks. Guys, that's all from me today. Hope you have had a great stream. Well, he lets Andrew know about it, so it could be a pretty intense contest. That's the National Treasures WWE break. It is amongst all of the other breaks on here tonight at Cherry. Some very fun stuff coming up. Big lesson break tonight. Hopefully we can get this flawless across the line because it is full outside of a couple of fillers. Other than that, we're good to go. Till then, though, goodbye for now. Keep it tight. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, and I'll see you soon.